Well, hello YouTubers! Today I'm going to talk about something that you might want for your RV that I just bought. And it's small, it's full of features, and something you might want to check out. It's the Samsung 4500 Smart TV. Now this is the smallest smart TV I think on the market at 24 inches, which is perfect for most RVs. So let's talk about it.
Been a good friend. That's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end.
Now I think about 30% of you out there in the world have a smart TV, and you know, avoiding those extra boxes is something that you might want to consider in an RV. And let's face it, most people are not going with a big flat screen in most of their RVs. Now what I like about this Samsung 24-inch 2400 model is I can watch my YouTube stuff on it. I can listen to my TuneIn radio, which I do a lot, and I don't have to keep flicking different devices on and Bluetooth through my phone and all that stuff like I've been doing for the last few years. So it's kind of an all-in-one unit, and the sound is okay. It's not great. That's a typical problem with all flat screens. The speakers that they put into them aren't that great, but you know, I just plug my Bose into it and it improves the sound tremendously. And you can buy a sound bar or a Bose to do the same thing too, if you wish. And another thing that I really like about it compared to some of the other smaller cheap flat screens I have, it has a program guide, because most over-the-air channels broadcast their programming, and you can actually see what's coming up for the next day or so. Which is handy, because a lot of the cheap flat screens I've had do not have that. They'll tell you what's on right now and the time and a little bit of basic information, but they don't have a program guide. But this one does, so I like that. Now the picture is quite good, even though it's only a 720p unit, but who cares? You know what? I've had smaller units that are 1080. You can't tell the difference on a small screen, let's face it. And the one thing I do like is the peripheral angles, like looking at it from way down below or from the side. The image doesn't distort like some other model units do, which is nice. Now in Canada, of course, prices are higher and we have to pay an Enviro disposal fee, plus our juicy taxes. I paid around 270 Canadian dollars for it. I think you can get it as low as 150 at Amazon, but of course there'll probably be some shipping charges and whatnot. So if you shop around, it's not a bad unit. I haven't had any problems with it. I've been playing it with it for the last few days, and it, thankfully, I called Justin Credible, because he's kind of a setup guy with all these whiz-bang gadgets, and I was afraid I'd have to go through the elaborate setup guide every time. It actually remembers my Wi-Fi and my password, at least the connection I have here, my mobile connection. So I don't think it'll remember multiple connections like a smartphone does, and I think Justin warned me about that. So really, if you're going to sniff off Wi-Fi from different RV campgrounds, it's just a matter of reprogramming with a new password. Take you a couple minutes and off you go. Now of course, if you're using this with mobile internet, be careful of your data. You want to tune down the bandwidth a bit, or else you're going to go through a lot of data. That's just my tip. So that's it for the Samsung 4500 24-inch. I think the next size up is a 31 or 32, pardon me, and up. But it's pretty much got all the same features. It doesn't have the voice control, which is yeah, I don't think you'd need that in such a small unit anyway. I've got my Amazon Alexa anyway. So in the meantime, folks, stay safe, keep your wheels on the ground, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.